Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's Hilton's Colts going up against Nelson's Packers. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. As we get set here, Charles, we talk about wide receivers. You know, Larry mentioned it in the open, but that's a big spot to look at here in this one.
I think he identified it perfectly because these guys have such an impact on the game nowadays because they throw the ball more than ever. And whether they're throwing it short, medium, or long, can they snatch it out of the air and create even extra yardage with run after catch?
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
I love everything about Andrew Luck's game, but I also love his worldliness. Some of his formative years were spent growing up outside of the United States, and I think that that's helped him when he came back because now he's seen the world, and I think that helped him mature a little bit as well.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On the counter, Gore. Room here to run. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big pickup there on the run. 37 yards.
And so much of today's football goes back to the old West Coast offense and scripting plays to start. Sometimes you script to attack. Sometimes you script to find out information. In this case, they got both. They attack for a big gain, and they have information that tells them, we might want to come back to that play later.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, it's Gore. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think Frank Gore runs on doubt. And what I mean is he's 33, and everyone keeps thinking this is the end, yet he keeps going.
I think something that gets overlooked, though, to your point, most rushing yards of anybody currently in the NFL.
Amazing. Big-time career.
Now it's the 5th-year man, Robert Turbin. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. We're back to Lambeau in just a moment. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now Gore, handoff left. penalty marker is down here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense. Still first down.
They'll try the air now with Locke. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Third and long, it's Locke. A dump down to Turman. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. And he completes it to Jordy Nelson. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, here's Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Holding. Defense.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Hassan Ridgeway, the rookie out of Texas, in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've hit halftime here, and as we expected, looking at the clock, a very quick first half of play as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. Both the Packers and Colts are having some issues finding a way into the end zone. They'll both look to improve their play on offense and pick up some touchdowns in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Colts opening drive. Gore's got great blocking here. He'll end up running for over 20 yards on the play. They would go on to kick a field goal and put 3 points on the board. Sticking with the same drive, they're going to come away with another sack. This will go for a loss of 8. Packers with the ball late in the half. They're going to come away with another sack here. This ends up as a loss of 7. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, what a move. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nate Irving in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Rodgers to throw on second down. And this is incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. On third and long, it's Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to make it fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Play fake to Gore. It's Locke. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Hands this one off to Gore. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. Here's Gore. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They run with Turbin. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Here's Pat McAfee now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. Out to the flat for Lacy. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be a Green Bay first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. Finds his target, Montgomery. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they're going to speed things up here. And now down to 24 seconds after the spike. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Back to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now he stops it with a spike at 8 seconds. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.